Uganda is well known for having a young population, with at least 77% of the 47 million population under the age of 25. Despite having relatively young population, it is estimated that over 500 Ugandans are believed to be over 80 years, while 2.5 million Ugandans are aged 65 and above. However, most of the elderly people living in Uganda are reported to be in abstract poverty, yet have a lot of responsibilities to attend to. In a bid to uplift their livelihoods, government in 2011 introduced Citizen Grant to help the elderly, and it kicked off in 14 rural districts of Uganda. Anyone above the age of 65 was meant to receive Uganda shillings 20,000. In 2014, government made an amendment of the policy, changing age to 80, and the money increased up to 25,000 shillings. Although the money seems to be meager, sometimes the elderly can't access these funds.
The program now is financed mainly by the government budget. So how much is paid to the beneficiaries for how long depends on how much money is released by the Minister of Finance. So if the Minister of Finance releases money for 3 months, even if the arrears is 7 months, we are only able to pay 3 months. So then, you get old people, of course, asking, but I have arrears of 7 months. Why are you paying me only 3 months?
The financial year 2020-2021, the Ministry of Gender, Labour and Social Development requested over 143 billion shillings to cater for the elderly, and only 120 was given. Some members of parliament under the Parliamentary Forum on Social Protection are now advocating for the increase in the fund and a reduction in age.
If you captured on people above 60 years, do you know how many we are? We are less than 2.5 million. Because about 75% of our population, we are below 40 years. I think that all of us are below 40, right? We are. So we also want to think about advocating for increasing the grant, because we realize that 25% is not enough. Inflation has come in. And we think that about 30,000 possibly for the time being would be very helpful.
Led by the chairperson of the Gender Committee, Flavia Kabahenda, the MPs revealed that people who were supposed to follow up on the fund have failed to do their job effectively and efficiently. They now want government to start planning for the elderly before they become helpless.
If a country got organized, no private school would even be registered and licensed if they did not give a roadmap on social protection for their workers. Today, when COVID came, the proprietors of private schools simply walked away. And now the teachers don't know who to talk to. But government stayed with their teachers. They continued to give them salary, while the private schools did not bother up to now.
In 2015, government passed a national social protection policy, a policy they say has not been effective. Just over 2.5 million people in Uganda plan for their senior years through National Social Security Fund, a number they believe should increase given the circumstances. Ramson Muhire, CTV PM Edition.